I hope you all are doing well. Today I wanted to talk about the 5 things I wished I would have known before I started my fitness journey. So this, I find, there's probably 1,001 videos out there about this, but you know, coming from a fitness professional, I think there's some things missing out there in cyber world. So let me give you my top 5 things I wished I would have known before I started my fitness journey. The first one, okay, I made a list, so like it's professional, it's not gonna be rambly, chatty, we're just gonna get through it. Less is more, okay? I tend to be the kind of person that more is more. More makeup's more cardio's more this is more, and that's not necessarily the best thing that's gonna set you up for success. I was doing hours, at least 2 hours of cardio a day when I first started, and this is close to, I would say almost 7 years ago, if not longer, but 7 years when I was really extreme, religious, rigorous of just cardio. I thought, yep, more is more. I'm gonna be doing 2 hours of cardio a day, and sure enough I did, and it was, it's detrimental, honestly. So what you do is, once your body gets used to doing 2 hours of cardio a day, what happens if you want to lose weight? You have to do more cardio. So just keep that in mind if you're starting, that less is more. The less cardio you can do in the beginning and throughout, honestly, your fitness lifestyle, the better. I will share like my workout splits and everything if that interests you. Like this video, and I will be sure to put that out there next. But less is more, so less cardio, the better. HIIT training is awesome. Even just throwing in some like battle ropes in between sets, some jumping jacks in between sets, supersetting your weights, you know, exercises going back to back from 2 for however many rounds that feels good to you. Doing stuff like that is way more beneficial than just getting on that treadmill, getting on that bike, getting on that elliptical for hours. So avoid cardio. Next is educate yourself. I mean, everybody's a certified fitness coach. Let's get real. Like you sell a product, you're a fitness coach, all of a sudden you just, it's just such a burnt out, like sold out thing that you have to be careful, because just because they might have a great physique doesn't mean they're doing it right, or that they're not taking fat burners, which we'll get to my next point, or stuff like that. So educate yourself about the muscular system, educate yourself about fascial system, and you know how the anatomy works, how muscles are attached to, you know, just get into it, educate yourself, so that when you are working out, you're doing a bicep curl, you know, you're knowing how that bicep is contracting. Just educate yourself so that it can be you teaching and getting that empowerment from learning it yourself. I think that is so applicable for anything, any political, anything. Like, do your own research. Don't have somebody tell you how to do it, because it's not going to be your thing. It's going to be somebody's program that you're just following because they might have a less cellulite than you or whatever. Like, just educate yourself. Number 3 is supplements. Learn supplements. Be so careful when it comes to what you swallow, what you intake. Know your products. And if you don't know your products, if you don't understand the chemicals or the stuff that is in the ingredients list, quit now and do not take it anymore. Educate yourself in the ingredients list. If you don't know, call the supplement brand. If they can't tell you, you shouldn't probably take it. Big thing. So if you want to know the list of supplements that I would recommend, let me know. Like this video, subscribe, comment, do something, you know, just so that I know that that works. Let me know what you want to see, and then I will be glad to do that for you, because it's important. So I would say stay away from most all supplements. Coffee, you know, is fine, but you could still overdo coffee and it's still a stimulant. So just be careful what you put in your mouth, and just because one of your favorite fitness chicks on Instagram sells it or takes it religiously doesn't mean it's good, or doesn't mean that's what you should do. So just be cautious, you know, and be smart. 4, nutrition, okay? Nutrition is so important. There's a gnat, and I'm gonna get you. Nutrition is one of those things that you cannot outrun or outtrain a bad diet. It is one of those things that is the building block of it all. You have to fuel your body with good, nutrient-dense foods for you to get that result that you're wanting in the gym. The less crap and the better you eat, the less you'll have to do in the gym. I know it sounds kind of like, well, if you just run a little extra longer, which, then you can just eat a little bit more Cheetos. No. There's one thing that I still struggle with. I have to be mindful with what I eat on a daily basis, you know, because this is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's not just a little blurb in life. We want this to be a lifestyle that you maintain. And so with that, with nutrition, like avoid the fad diets, because guess what? When you quit the Whole30, that 30 pounds is gonna come right back when you reintegrate that food. Or, you know, if you run good on dairy, don't cut it out, because when you integrate it back into your life, you're gonna have problems with that. So be mindful. Now, if you are really, lactose intolerant, obviously take the precautions that you need. Don't just do it because your celebrity fave is doing it, or that it's just hot right now and that's the quickest way to weight loss, because let me tell you, it's not going to last. It's not a sustainable lifestyle. If you do it that way, it's just a period of 6 weeks, boom, then what? What are you doing? You can still reach your goals. You don't need to have a crash diet. Start out small and don't go extreme. Don't crash diet. Don't do something that says eliminate all processed or eliminate this, eliminate that. That will come. As you get fitter in the gym, you're feeling stronger, you're gonna wanna say, okay, hey, pop's not good, Diet Coke's even worse. Let's cut that out and see what happens. And I promise you, baby steps to this kind of lifestyle is going to give you victory in the end. I mean, have patience, trust the process. Every day is a new day, and if you mess up, every meal is a new time to start over. I tell all my clients that. Big effing deal if you had a pint of ice cream that night, whatever it may be. Guess what? Next morning is a new day to start completely fresh, can start completely over. Every meal is a chance to restart it. Don't just say, well, I just messed up breakfast, so it's all over from here. I'm sorry, that's stupid and that's wrong thinking. So just have grace within yourself and say, look, oops, I messed up. I can start over, right? Do what you love. Number 5, do what you love for exercise. If you're a marathon runner, you can start cross-training, to get better at running and stuff like that. Do what kind of weights feels right. Do what you like in that. It doesn't mean you have to only lift under 5 pounds, because that's hocus pocus BS. Let Madonna be Madonna, but honestly, you can go heavy. You're not gonna get bulky. But if you like lifting light, find what you can incorporate, bar or whatever, Pilates, do stuff like that. When it comes to reps and sets and quantities and volume, fine tune it, practice trial and error. I mean, you really do. You have to go through this plan of trial and error to find what works best for you, how your body responds. And it's a great time to become in tune with your body. Like, ooh, I love 3 sets of 10. That really works for me, or whatever. I have been one to try the whole spectrum, 2 sets of 15, 10 sets of 5. I mean, honestly, I've been everywhere, and I'm still trying to fine tune, because my lower body responds differently than my upper body. Abs are different. So it's just it's a lifestyle. It is literally, we're on a marathon journey together. Let's do it together, and let's encourage one another, because it's hard, and don't let comparison steal your joy, because let me tell you, scrolling on Instagram, it can be so discouraging, such a joy kill, and you just compare. Don't compare, because you are perfectly and wonderfully made. Let's enjoy what we have. Let's use what we have, and let's make it our best selves. I hope you found this video encouraging. Again, let me know what you want to see in regards to that kind of topic stuff of this video. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And until next time, see you later, guys.